Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another MAMJ Let's Play of Sweet Fuse at Your Side. When we left off, we teamed up with Shinobe, and he punched the crap out of somebody so that we didn't get hurt. So yeah, we just finished our little boxing match with the taser therapy stuff. It was a lot of fun. But anyways, I think we're just waking up and regaining consciousness. Yeah, when I woke up again, my eyelids felt like they were made of lead, and my head felt like someone had filled it full of especially sharp gravel. Where am I?
Yo.
Yep, we're awake. Is Shinobe? I blinked and looked over at him, and then everything came rushing back. That's right. I was fighting that piglet and it hit me, and then I passed out. My gloves had been removed, and Shinobe had taken off his coat and laid it over me. We run, right? We ran. Yay! He nodded firmly. Let's go. I tried to get up, but when I did, my joints screamed in pain. You did have electricity coursing through your body. And not like the I feel for Shinobe type, like actual high voltage electricity going through all of your joints. Oh, come on, don't be like that. We're both safe now, and that's what matters. Besides, you did keep me safe. If you hadn't stopped the guy when you did. Yeah, but we gotta go get mine. Then it was a victory won by both of us. He gave me a small, tight smile. Oh, how long has it been? Is my... That's right, yep. Huh. Yeah, I guess you're right. It didn't feel right to try and go back to sleep, so I sat up and handed Shinobe's jacket back to him. Thank you for the coat. It was very warm. I checked my phone and realized the day was already over. Oh really? They left? It's past midnight. Oh, looks like Shino tried to call me a couple times. He probably got worried when we never showed up. They were probably all worried about us, in fact. I should call them back and let everyone know you're safe. Oh, but I thought we won. I thought the game was over. Oh, right. Until we'd beaten the game, we could only talk to each other. I guess not. You're right. So what's next? We sat quietly at the corner of the stage for a while. Shinobe had said he felt restless, but it didn't take long for him to quiet down and close his eyes. Shinobe? What was Hochstein talking about this afternoon when he said you were bothering some families? Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'd like to, if that's okay. He nodded and rubbed his forehead. Ah, some story time! Okay. The bus, I knew it! He sounds like an awesome guy. Okay, so there's something wrong with the accident? That's right, I do remember that. That was like the witness testimony, right?
バスは横転して炎上し、バスの乗客も乗用
Wow.
車に乗ってた家族連れもほとんどが死亡した。
That's insane.
俺の師匠はたまたま夫婦でそのバスに乗っててな。
So, they both...
ああ。そして事故は当時、事件性はないってことで早々に処理されちまった。
Yep, and that's what Mitarashi saw, right?
報道では運転手の持病が
And
原
he
因
wanted
で
to talk to the
ハ
cop,
ンドル
but the
操
cop
作
said it
を
was
誤
too
ったと伝
late.
えられた。だが俺はあれを単なる事故だとは思ってない。
What do you mean?
師匠はその時ある山を追ってたんだ。それは巨大な汚職事件だったんだが、事故の何日か前に師匠は俺についに尻尾を掴んだと連絡してきた。もしあの事故が不幸な偶然なんかじゃなく、師匠の口封じのために仕組まれたものだ
But
とし
I
た。
don't think they would kill everybody on the bus for one specific person.
俺の頭にはその考えがこびりついて離れなかった。だから調べたんだ。何年もかけて。
Have you found anything?
いや、何もわからなかったのさ。
That sucks. What? Really?
まるで証拠がもみ消されてるかのように、手がかりになるようなものはきれいさっぱりなくなっちまってた。それが逆に怪しく思えてな。
Yeah, it sounds like they're hiding
当時
something.
の捜査資料を手に入れるために、俺は何度も危ない橋を渡ったよ。そして、やっと事故の目撃証言が書かれた資料を手に入れたんだ。それを読んだ俺は、ますます師匠が口封じのために殺されたという疑いを強めたんだが、M2 と名乗るやつから連絡が入ったのは、
M2?
事故の真実が知りたければ、金堂ブロッサムランドのオープニングイベントに。
Oh!
M2 はそう言った。
And that's why you were here.
ああ、お前さんにしてみれば、12年も前の事故を今更って思うかもしれない。それでも俺は真実が知りたい。真実を知らなきゃ、俺自身が前に進めないような気がするんだ。
Oh. 12 years? That's dedication. And that all started with the death of his friend. I couldn't even begin to imagine how hard it must have been. He seems kind of lonely sometimes. I wonder if that's why. I didn't know what to say.
お嬢ちゃんがそんな顔する必要はないさ。
Yay, candy!
どうだ一本。
He held out one of his snacks, and as I looked at it, I realized I hadn't eaten in over a day. Yeah, thanks. We ate his snacks until we felt a little more full. He grabbed both pairs of gloves and stood up.
ちょっとこの辺りを調べてみる
Oh, I'll go with you.
か。立てるか。
Yeah, I'm all better now. I windmilled my arms and did a few stretches to make sure, but everything seemed to be in order. I still hurt a bit, but I figured I could handle it. Shinobu and I split up to investigate the Colosseum. So what are we gonna find now?
どうやら出られるのはここだけか。
It didn't take us long to meet up at the door the piglets had come through, which was unlocked. Alright, let's go! This was an arcade to begin with, right? The hallway on the other side of the door was pitch black. I need to be careful or I might trip. Almost as if he's read my mind, Shinobu held out his hand.
ほら、
What?
一人で歩いてたら転んじまうかもしれない。
Yep.
ほら、
Wait, you want to hold hands? First off, I'm gonna say, but I'm pretty sure we're just supposed to say thanks. Why would we not? Okay, let's do it. Thanks. I took his hand. It felt dry and hard. Whoa, his hands are so big. Feeling them wrapped around mine made my heart pound.
こうしてると、まるで前と手をつないでるみたいだな。
Okay. What the heck was that? Does he really think of me as a little kid like mine? He gripped my hand tight as we descended further into the darkness. I didn't get a bomb. You know what, that might be okay though, because I need the bad ending first. What's this room? After several long minutes in the pitch black hallway, we came out into a large room. The only lights were trained on the circular stage in the center of the room.
雰囲気は違えど、ここもコロシアムのようだな。そして奴らがお待ちかねってわけだ。
Hi, Piglet. On the stage were more piglets, each one already wearing gloves and shin guards. There are 3 of them this time.
ああ、
The piglets gestured for us to get up on the stage.
今度は3人同時に戦えっていうのか。
Well, he didn't even say anything. He's like, oh, so this time it's three at once? He didn't say anything else. But we only barely won last time. We were both still pretty exhausted too. Things weren't looking good. The piglets made a series of confrontational gestures. Really? Shirabe sighed and helped me put my gloves on.
そういや、このグローブなんだが、おそらくお互いが舞台に上がった状態でグローブで触れると相手に電流が流れる仕組みだろう。お前さんのグローブを外すときに触れても何ともなかったからな。
Huh.
一度舞台に上がったら念のため俺たち同士も互いに触れないようにしておく。
Got it.
下手すりゃ自爆しちまいかねない。
Okay, I'll be careful. We nodded at one another and climbed up onto the stage. Just like before, the fight started in silence.
ジョーちゃん、お前さんは俺の後ろからなるべく出るんだ。
Right. Shirabe moved in front of me and dropped into a fighting stance. The piglets circled around us and began closing in. There's nowhere for us to go. Before long, they'd herded us into a single corner of the stage.
空
He tossed out a feint at one of the piglets, but they dodged it easily with a quick sidestep.
まだまだだ。空
Shirabe threw out several more punches. None of them hit, but when one of the piglets took a larger step to dodge, another piglet moved out of the way. What was that? It looked like the piglet had been trying to avoid touching his companion. I started watching them more closely and realized that they seemed to be watching one another closely to keep their distance. It looks like they're having a hard time working together, especially after what that one piglet did. Wait, could it? Yeah, we gotta make them run into each other. Let's do this. Okay, remember not to touch each other's gloves. Shirabe, touch, obviously. Piglets surrounded us upper hand, watching each other, dodged. Okay, so I think it's touch. We'll do the watching each other. And then maybe each other's gloves. These seem like some good ones to go after. Touch! I knew it! I knew it! Ah, okay. Of course! We aren't the only ones who have to be careful about not touching each other. The piglets can shock their buddies too. Shirabe! I kept my voice at a whisper.
どうした？
The piglets can get shocked by each other's gloves just like we can. I think that's what why they're acting kind of weird.
そういうことか。でかしたぞ、お嬢ちゃん。よし。1、2の3で。お前さんは右に走れ。俺は左に走る。
Got it.
俺を信じろ。行くぞ。1、2の3。
Just as Shirabe had likely planned, our sudden movement caught the piglets by surprise. He didn't waste the opening. The moment he flanked them, he spun around, lowered himself into a tackling stance, and charged. One of the piglets reacted in time to throw out a kick, nicking Shirabe on the shoulder. Ooh. But momentum was on his side, and Shirabe barreled into the piglet that had attacked him like a freight train. The impact threw it into the other 2 piglets, and they collapsed like sparking dominoes. That's awesome. They didn't move. It looked like their gloves and shin guards had touched, which had probably given them an extremely high voltage shock.
やったな。
Are you okay, Shirabe? Yeah, I figured. Oh no! I ran over to Shirabe, and he collapsed onto the stage. Are you okay? I quickly pulled off my gloves and shin guards and grabbed Shirabe's shoulder.
ああ、一発食らっちまったが、これくらいなんでもないさ。
Nothing, you're hurt. Come on, you need to lay down. Aww. I gently stopped him from trying to get up, and he laid his head down on my lap. He let out a long, relieved sigh. I'm so glad you're okay.
なんとかなったな。
We both smiled. Aww. What's wrong? Then suddenly, his face twisted in pain. What's wrong?
ちょっと。
I saw his hand shake as he pressed it to his leg. Wait. Sorry about this. Before he could protest, I reached down and pulled his boot off. I gasped. The foot underneath the boot was swollen, and an ugly purplish red. Is this the injury he got at the hospital? Oh my gosh. I noticed him favoring the leg during the first fight, but I never imagined. How on earth were you walking on this?
見つかっちまったな。
You can't do this to yourself. Suddenly, I felt like crying. I can't believe he's been like this the whole time and never said anything.
大丈夫だ。取材してればこんなことはザラにあるさ。そんなことより今も一歩間違えばお前さんを危険にさらすところだった。付き合ってもらって本当に。
Stop apologizing, Shirabe. It's fine. You've been apologizing to me since yesterday. Stop doing that, please.
お嬢ちゃん。
It was my decision to come help you. So whatever happens, I chose to put myself in this situation, not you. You don't need to apologize for something you didn't do. He stared at me for several long seconds, his mouth twisted in a sort of surprised grin.
最近の高校生っていうのは随分しっかりしてるんだな。まるで一発の大人みたいだよ。
Really?
ああ、驚いた。
I smiled to myself. Well, it sure is nice to feel like he thinks I'm not just a kid. It looks like those piglets were it, so I think we can take a break here for a bit.
ああ、助かる。
He let out a relaxed sigh and twined his fingers together over his chest. So is that it for the gauntlet now?
なあ、お嬢ちゃん。さっきの話の続きなんだがな。
Huh?
俺が追いかけてる事件の話だ。ワルド部のやつが言ってただろ。事故の遺族への仕打ちがどうのこうのって。
Oh, right.
ただ単に調べ舞さんに自分の父親がどんな人間なのかしっかり理解してほしいだけです。
What did he do?
なんだと？
あなたがあの事故の遺族に一体どんな仕打ちをしたのかをじっくり教えて差し上げようと思いましてね。
You think Mai's not actually his biological daughter? Is that possible? I mean, it could happen. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think so, though. He's already talked about Mai plenty. And we know that his wife died giving birth, so I don't think that's the case. Discard everything I just said. His face looked tight as he spoke. What do you mean?
師匠の死の真実を追いかける何年かの間に俺は事故の遺族たちにも会っていた。もちろん全員に会えたわけじゃない。行方知れずになってる遺族もいたが、それでも会える限りの人たちから話を聞いてきた。そこで俺は考えたんだ。あの凄惨な事故の記憶を風化させないためにも遺族の気持ちを記事にして世に残しておきたいと。
Okay.
俺は事故に関する客観的な事実と遺族の言葉を記事としてまとめ上げた。
Shirabe's mouth thinned into a line.
だが、それがそのまま世に出ることはなかったんだ。
What? Why not?
当時の俺の上司だったデスクが記事がつまらないって言い出したのさ。 もっと推測と誇張を織り込め、世間
No.
の興味を煽るようなセンセーショナルな内容に仕立て上げろってな。
That's horrible.
もちろん俺は反発した。それじゃあ遺族の気持ちがねじ曲げられちまうってな。だが結局デスクが俺の書いた記事を
Oh
勝手に書き換えて
no.
紙面に載せちまった。
No.
遺族の言葉も何もかも変えられちまって、まるでゴシップ記事みたいな三流以下の出来になっ
It's
ちまう。
messed up. Did they leave his name on it?
その代わり世間では大きな反響を呼んだけどな。
That's awful.
ライターとして記名してあった俺のもとには
That
遺
sucks.
族から苦情が来てな。ただひたすら申し訳なかった。あの記事を守りきれなかったのは間違いなく俺の責任だ。
That's why you became a freelancer.
会社には絶望しても記者としての仕事だけは捨てられなくてな。
Wow. I had no idea.
おっと、すまなかったな。小難しい話を長々と。お前さんにはつまらない話だっただろう。
No, I'm really interested in this actually. From his reaction, the look on my face must have been kind of strange. Okay, so let me go ahead and save. So, I say, no, it's cool to learn about you, right? No, it wasn't boring at all. In fact, I'm glad you told me. I like knowing more about you.
そうか。
Yeah. Yeah.
こんな話に興味を持つなんて珍しいお嬢ちゃんだな。
Can you blame me? You're a mystery. Listening to your story was like reading a really good book. I'm kind of hoping you'll tell me more.
そういうもんかね。まあ、俺もこの話を誰かに話すのは初めてだ。
Okay, got the love bomb there, but I didn't get it last time.
なんだか少し気が楽になったような気がするな。
That's good to hear. Oh, that reminds me.
ん？どうした？
Yeah, I told you to stop apologizing.
そうだったな。すまん。
Yeah. He smacked his forehead. I couldn't help but grin. No more apologies from either of us, okay? We don't have anything to apologize for.
そうだな。
He scratched at his head and coughed awkwardly.
さて、そろそろ行くか。
He climbed to his feet on his own, but still looked a little unsteady. Are you gonna be okay?
ああ。それに、
That's right.
My
Your
God.
girl's waiting for you. I nodded, and we headed off for the next room. Whoa. On the other side of the door in the back of the arena was a room covered in lavish decorations. In the back of it was a throne. In front of it was a stone with a large sword stuck in it. Mai! On the throne was Mai.
マイ！
Mai! We ran up to her. She seemed so happy. Really? She grinned when she noticed us.
大丈夫だったか？ワルド部のやつに何かされたりしなかったか？
ワルド部？
She looked at us, confused.
すっごく楽しかったよ。ピンクの豚のお兄ちゃんがお菓子買ってくれたの。
Pink piggy? Pink? I didn't think Hogstein was wearing pink. There was definitely something strange there, but Shirabe didn't seem to be concerned with it.
お前、その豚と何をしてたんだ？
二人で剣を持ってね、黒い豚さんの人をバンバンってやっつけて、
Uh-huh.
前ね、王様になったんだよ。
王様？全然わからんな。
She seemed happy, and it looked like Hogstein had treated her well, just like he said he would. It sounded like they'd just been playing until we arrived.
マイ、お前、お菓子を買ってくれるって言われてついていったのか？
He was frowning.
と、
My smile had started to waver, and she looked over at me, then back at Shirabe.
あのね、舞が起きたらお兄ちゃんがいてね、パパのお友達だって。
だがな、 なんでそういう時パパに確認を。
Oh, poor Mai. Shirabe. I tapped him on the shoulder and he sighed.
なあ、こういう時はどうすりゃいいんだ。
He looked like he was honestly at a loss. Well, oh god. Give her a hug, I guess? I don't know. I'm not a parent. Sure, give her a hug. Just give her a hug.
抱きしめる。
A hug. A nice, strong, friendly hug.
あ、おう。
He looked confused, but wrapped his arms around her anyway.
パパ。
とにかくお前が無
There
事
you
でよ
go.
かった。マイ。
Mai hugged him back, at least as much as her tiny arms could manage.
ごめんなさい。
Aww.
前のこと心配してくれたんだね。
当たり前だ。本当によかった。
Shirabe gave me a wink over my shoulder. Yay! I did it! It looks like they're starting to warm up to each other. That makes me happy. I smiled back. I almost jumped at Hoxion's voice, blared out of the speakers somewhere above our heads. You!
ごたくはいい。俺たちはここまでたどり着いたんだ。ゲームはクリアってことでいいな。
Oh wow. Okay. Then with a click, he was gone. Hooray!
なんと
It can't be that easy. I'm just glad we got Mai back.
前もパパとお姉ちゃんが迎えに来てくれて嬉しいよ。
She says she's happy that we came to get her. Aww. Makes it sound like she was out on a trip though. Almost on cue, the door leading outside slid open with a heavy grinding noise.
さあ、みんなのところに戻るか。
Alright. Time to go see everybody. The exit dumped us out onto the plaza in front of Castle Hogstein.
まだ午後4時だ。他の連中はゲームの真っ只中だろう
Oh, I hope they do okay.
な。あいつらならきっと大丈夫だ。待ってる間、俺たちは少し休ませてもらうか。
I'd say that sounds pretty good. I was mentally and physically exhausted. If I could have, I would have sat down right then and there and slept for a week. We can't go back to the hotel yet though. What should we do?
そうだ
あ、パパのお腹の虫が鳴いた。
な。すっかり腹ペコだよ。
Yeah, let's go to the diner. I'm pretty hungry too. In fact, I hadn't had anything to eat since the snack was Shirabe in the Coliseum.
よし。じゃあレストランに行こ
Yep, let's do
う。
it.
あそこなら飯を食って休むこともできるだろう。
Agreed. Let's go.
はーい、ご飯だ。
She's so cute. It didn't take us long to get there. The restaurant was open and the staff was there, but nobody seemed to be cooking. Are you guys not open yet? The piglets shook their heads apologetically. I guess they're not ready. What should we do now?
まあ急な客だしな。仕方ないか。
パパ、ご飯食べられないの？
Oh.
そうだな。ああ、いや、そんなことはないぞ。
So, do we just wait here?
お前たちはちょっとここで待っててくれ。
Is he gonna make us something? Sheba headed over to one of the piglets and began to talk. After a moment, they nodded to one another and disappeared into the Chinese section.
パパ、何するのかな？
Do you want to go take a peek? Of course. We headed over toward where Sheba had gone. He was looking around inside a fridge.
お、冷や飯は残ってるみたいだな。あとは卵に長ネギ。
He plucked ingredients out of the fridge as he mumbled, stacking them deftly on the counter next to him. It looks like he's gonna cook.
パパ、お料理できるの？
I think we're about to find out. He sure doesn't look like someone who'd know how to cook. I started to rethink my assumption, though, as I watched him. He was far from delicate. There was no denying he did know what he was doing. Before long, a delicious aroma started to waft out of the wok he was cooking in.
いい匂い。
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Let's go wait for him back at the table. We were chatting away at the table when Shirabe appeared about 10 minutes later, with several large, steaming bowls.
よーし、できたぞ。
He dropped a mountainous plate of fried rice onto the table, followed by a bowl of hearty soup. Oh my gosh, this looks delicious.
パパ、すごい。
I felt my stomach growl as Shirabe scooped out servings of rice and soup for each of us. Thanks, Shirabe.
いただきます。
はは、二人ともたくさん食えよ。
I took a bite of the rice first. It wasn't too sticky or too dry, and the seasoning was perfect.
どうだ、うまいだろ。
It's amazing! All this is amazing! I had no idea you could cook. He rubbed the back of his head and shrugged.
まあ、一人暮らしが長いからな。自然と上達しちまうもんさ。
The seasoning is incredible. It's just the right amount. I feel I could eat this forever.
マイもパパのご飯
Aw, she likes your
すごく美
food.
味しい。
Shirabe broke into a wide smile.
そうか、よかった。もっとたくさん食えよ。おかわりはいっぱいあるからな。
Mai was shoveling fried rice into her mouth so fast she could barely breathe. I wonder if they like the same stuff since they're family and all.
パパもいっぱい食べてね。
ああ。
Shirabe nodded and fell to eating his own rice. If they spend more time together, hopefully they'll get to know each other better. That would be nice anyway. Oh, I got a text.
どうした？
No, it's from my uncle.
そちらの様子はどうだ。悪辣な企み
We're
に
just
身
sitting
も
here
心も
eating
削
fried
られ
rice.
もう無理だと思ったりしてはいないだろうか。そんな時には無理かどうかを考えるよりもまずやることだけを考えるんだ。
Yeah, but we're just eating fried rice.
どんなに難しいことでも
It's so like
チャレンジを
heartfelt
諦
and
め
we're
ない
just
限り
eating.
必ずやり遂げることができる。お前がチャレンジし続けることを祈っている。
I read through his message again and felt his encouragement wash away my exhaustion. No matter what happened, I wouldn't give up.
ほう、力が湧いてくるような言葉だな。
He nodded as I read what Uncle Keiji had sent me. I put down my food for a minute and wrote a quick message back, telling my uncle about how Shirabe and I had been working together to find his daughter. And send. Oh man, I kinda said some really nice things about Shirabe, didn't I?
どうしたの？
Oh, no, nothing. Shouldn't the game have ended by now?
ああ、そうだな。
I wonder how they're doing. Then the restaurant's door opened. You're back! It was the rest of our companions, all right. But when I saw they were carrying Urabe, I stopped short.
浦部。
He was soaking wet and appeared to be unconscious.
二人とも大丈夫なの？
Hi! They seemed just as surprised to see us.
お前たちどうしたんだその怪我？ボロボロだね。
ワルドムーにゲームを仕掛けられてな。なんとかクリアしてマイを取り戻したんだ。
ということは調べ前の失踪は
Yep.
やはり奴の仕業だったということか。
Also, we should probably get some
だ
ice
が
for his
悪い
ankle,
扱いは受
right?
けてなかったらしくてな。マイは無事だよ。
よかったぜ。女子供を人質に取るなんて
Mm-hmm.
本当にろくなやつじゃねえな。
What about you guys? How did you find Urabe?
こちらも浦部君丸を人質にしたゲームを仕掛けられてな。どうやら同じような状況だったようだな。
Is he okay?
脈はしっかりしている。時間が経てば意識も戻るだろう。ただこの通りずぶ濡れだからな。
not only that, but his face was very pale, and it looked like he was shivering.
このままじゃ風邪か肺炎になっちまうな。おい、店の中に暖房入れてやってくれ。
The piglet nodded and ran off. A few seconds later, I felt the restaurant begin to warm up. The piglet returned with an armload of towels that he handed off to Wakasa.
このバスタオル貸してくれるって。
He dumped the towels down on the table in front of him.
お、気が利くじゃねえか。
Aw, look at the piglet all happy. The piglet scratched his head in an embarrassed sort of way and scuttled back into the kitchen.
やっぱ服が濡れたまんまじゃまずいからな。
We probably don't want him sprawled out naked on
バスタオ
on
ル
the
でくるも
table.
うぜ。
よし。じゃあ浦部の服を脱がせるか。
Okay, wrap him up in the towels, sure.
手伝うよ。
They set to work pulling Urabe's sopping clothes off, and I quickly turned around. Give me some warning next time.
なんだ、そんなに慌てることはなかろう。
I'm not panicking, just being polite. Come over here, Mai.
見ちゃダメなの？
Mai, no. There's nothing over there you need to see. Now come on. I hustled Mai a few tables away and remained properly ignorant until they'd finished wrapping Urabe up.
お嬢ちゃん、もういいぜ。
Okay. I turned around and saw Urabe laid across a couple chairs, wrapped in numerous towels.
ミイラさんみたい。
確かに。
ほら、マイ、変なこと言うんじゃない。
It's okay, Mayoshi agreed with her. We still had some time until the hotel arrived, so we decided to stay at the restaurant while Urabe warmed up. It'd be kind of weird if he just woke up on his own and he's just in the restaurant. After everyone had relaxed a bit and finished their dinner, Shirabe began to talk.
以前に言った俺が追いかけてる事件のことなんだ
Oh, are we gonna compare stories?
が、お前たちにも話しておこうと思ってな。
ああ、確かに詳しい内容はまだ聞いていなかったな。
どんな事件なんだ。
Here we go.
俺が追いかけてるのは
Yes,
12
yes.
年前に起こったバスの炎上事故なんだが。
For the next few minutes, Shirabe repeated everything he told me. How the police had decided the crash was an accident that had been caused by the driver's condition. How he'd become convinced that it wasn't just an accident. As I watched, eyes widened and mouths gaped all around the table.
金堂循環バス炎上事故だと。
Yes. Shido was the most surprised.
それは俺の親父が関わっていた案
Oh,
件だ。
see?
お前の親父さんが？
おいおい、ちょっと待てよ。
Ah.
俺の両親が死んだのも
Yes!
そのバスの事故だぜ。
Your parents.
一体どういうことなんだ？
Could it really be just a coincidence that Shirabe, Shido, and Mitarashi all had a connection to the same crash?
とにかく情報を整理してみよう。まずはシド、お前の話を聞かせてくれるか？
ああ、わかった。俺の親父はやはり刑事だな。
Mm-hmm.
それも足で情報を稼ぐような古いタイプの刑事だった。その親父が死ぬ間際まで悔やんでいたのが金堂循環バス炎上事故のことだったんだ。
Okay.
親父さんが悔やむ？
ああ、当時親父は捜査員の一人として事故の目撃者や遺族への事情聴取に回っていた。しかし捜査の最中に突然上から中止の命令が出た。
Now we're getting somewhere.
親父はことあるごとに事故のことをつぶやいていた。あれは事故じゃなく事件だ。そして上層部がその事実を握りつぶしているとな。
なんだと？
親父はそのことを無念に思いながら
Wow.
酒に溺れて体を壊し、
お前さんは親父さんの無念を晴らすために刑事になったのか？
正確に言えば違うが、まあそんなようなものだ。
Shirabe grunted and scratched at his beard.
現職の刑事が 事故じゃなく事件だと疑っていた。それに上層部からのいきなりの捜査中止命令。よし、次はみたらし。お前の話を聞かせてくれ。
ああ、それは俺が小学生の頃の話だ。バスに乗ってた
Was it
俺の両
Mitarashi
親
or
が
Meoshi? Meoshi was the one who couldn't say anything, right?
俺の親父は
I
雑
think?
誌記者でな。いつも何か事件を追いかけてて、家に帰ってこないことも多かった。その日はこれからむちゃくちゃ忙しくなるから、その前に夫婦二人で出かけるとか言ってよ。その途中で事故に巻き込まれちまったってわけだ。
雑誌記者？
ああ、そうだぜ。
いや、でもお前さんの名字はみたらしだよ。
That's right, he changed his
だ
name.
としたら違うか。
どうしたんだよ、おっさん。
いや、なあみたらし。お前、岸谷進って名前の記者を知らないか？
おっさん、あんた、親父のこと知ってるのか？
Oh!
なんだと？じゃあなんでお前は岸谷生じゃないんだ？
両親が死んだ後は母方の祖母に引き取られたんだよ。それからずっとお袋の旧姓のみたらしを名乗ってる。
That's right, he changed his name Ryuji to Ryusei, not his last name.
そうか。
おっさん、
そうだったのか。お前が師匠の。
Before any of us knew what was happening, Shirebe threw his arms around Mitarashi and hugged him.
おい、おっさん、いきなり何してんだよ。
そうか。息子がいたってのは聞いてたが、こんなにでっかくなって。
He did get bigger, yes. He grinned up at Mitarashi. But the larger man didn't seem to share his excitement and looked away awkwardly.
調べさん、少しは落ち着きなよ。
おう、すまん。
ああ、俺は別にいいけどよ。まさかあんたが親父の知り合いだったとはな。
お前さんの親父さんは俺の記者としての師匠に当たる人だ。どれだけ世話になったことか。
It was his senpai.
そうだったのか。まさかおっさんと俺にそんなつながりがあったとはな。
それにしても俺たち7
No,
人のう
it's
ち
not
3
just
人
three.
が金戸循
I
環
think
バ
it's
ス
more.
炎上事故の関係者だったとはとても偶然とは思えないな。
ああ、もしかしたらゲームの参加者はたまたまワルド部に選ばれたわけじゃないのかもしれん。
So you think he brought us here for a reason?
まあ、自分から立候補したお前さんはね。
Yeah, we volunteered.
ひょっとすると若さと目押し、お前さんたちも事故に何か関わりがあるんじゃないのか？
え、僕は何も知らないけど。
Are you sure, Wakasa?
僕も事故のことなんて初耳だよ。
No. I'm pretty sure Meoshi was the one who saw the crash.
そうか。
We were silent for a few minutes, thinking, before Shidoshi spoke up.
そろそろホテルが着岸する時間だ。この話はまたにしよう。浦部君丸のこともあるしな。
What does Wakasa know? I'm gonna have to chase after that too. He was right, so we picked up Urabe and headed for the docks. We carried a still unconscious Urabe back to his room, then called it a night. I lay on my bed, staring up at the ceiling, thinking about everything we'd learned. Shido's dad was investigating the crash, and Mitarashi's parents died in it. I never would have guessed any of that. They'd all been through something difficult in the past, but each one of them had moved on and not let that define them. It was reassuring. Shirabe especially. He'd been looking for the truth about the crash that killed his mentor for 12 years. And he'd given up living with Mai because he was worried his investigation might put her in danger. That reminds me.
それでも俺は真実が知りたい。 真実を知らなきゃ俺自身が前に進めないような気がするんだ。
Yep. He might be more at peace now, though, that he understands a little bit more. Does that mean he hasn't been able to let go of it for 12 years? The more I think about him, the more nervous I get. Maybe I should go take a shower. I jumped out of bed and hopped into the shower, hoping that it would clear my head. Did it work? Phew, that was refreshing. Who would be visiting me this late? I wondered. Mai! Oh, hello, Mai.
お姉ちゃん、
It's nice to see you too, but is everything okay?
あのね、こっちの部屋に来てほしいの。
What? The room. Oh, you mean Shirabe's room.
うん、
What's going on here? Did Shirabe tell her to come get me or something? Okay, sure. Give me a second. Maybe something's happened. I should go see what he wants.
お嬢ちゃん、どうしたんだいきなり。
Oh, what? As soon as I stepped through his door, Shirabe sat up quickly from the bed, a surprised look on his face. Huh? Mai, are you planning something? I thought you asked her to come get me.
いや、俺は何も。
What?
うん、
Mai?
前、お前が呼んできたのか。なんでまた。
あのね、マイ、パパとお姉ちゃんと
Really?
3人で一緒に寝たいの。
What? All three of us in one bed. Shirabe frowned.
おいおい、そんなわがまま言ってお姉ちゃんに迷惑だろ。
ダメ。
It's a little weird.
そりゃあお前。
Oh jeez, what should I do? I mean, sleeping with Mai is no big deal, but this would mean sleeping in the same bed as Shirabe. We're gonna save. Oh, this is getting weird. Alrighty. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Although Mai's gonna be there, so it's not gonna be weird. It was a lot to think about.
お姉ちゃん。
Hmm? She looks worried. Why is she gonna cry? Oh, of course. Why didn't I realize? She hasn't lived with him for years. She must be nervous about staying here with him by herself. I still feel weird about being in bed with Shirabe, but Mai needed me. Okay. That was enough to make up my mind. Alright, Mai. If you really want to.
本当に？
Aww. Yeah. Now it's Shirabe's turn to be surprised.
おいおい、本当にいいのか。
That's what I said. Unless you,
いや、お前さんがいいって言うなら
This is
俺は
weird.
別に
This is
構わない。
awkward. Then that's that. Do you want to sleep between us, Mai? Oh, she's so happy. She grinned, and I felt whatever my reservations had been, I'd done the right thing. Shirabe cleared his throat and rubbed his forehead, but eventually nodded and gestured for Mai to climb up onto the bed.
よし。じゃあ、寝るか。
Yeah. We all lay down. Mai looked at me and grinned.
なんだ
Aww.
かママと一緒にいるみたい。
What? I blushed. A mom?
そうだな。
You ready to be a stepmom, Saki? Not you too. He coughed and looked around awkwardly.
あ、いや、今のは別にそういう意味で言ったわけじゃなくてだな。
Uh-huh.
ただ単に流れで。
Uh-huh. Oh, okay. My face must have been bright red though, because Shirabe still looked uncomfortable.
参ったな。
どうしたの？
Mai looked back and forth at us. Oh, nothing.
ま、とにかく寝ようぜ。
Mhm.
明日も早いしな。
はーい。
Yes, right, early morning. Shirabe leaned over and flipped the light switch. Good night.
ああ、おやすみ。
おやすみなさい。
Good night, Mai. You two shouldn't be sleeping with candy in your mouth, though. I feel a little nervous, I guess. Not sure if I'm going to be able to get to sleep. The room was silent for a while, although occasionally I could hear Mai or Shirabe move and breathe. She's so cute. She'd fallen asleep almost immediately. Not surprised, she'd had a long day.
お嬢ちゃん
I heard Shirabe's voice in the darkness. Yes?
大丈夫か寝られるか
Yeah, I'm fine. You should get to sleep too.
ああそうだな
We have a long day tomorrow. I closed my eyes, and despite my earlier nervousness, was asleep almost immediately. Aww. That's so cute! Okay, so I'm guessing this is all going to be the same? Yep, okay. So, I believe those are flashbacks of, like, the actual accident. I would assume, at least. When I woke up the next morning, Mai and Shirabe were still asleep. Oh yeah, Mai wanted us to sleep together. I've been so worried I would be too nervous to sleep, but I'd been out almost as soon as my head hit the pillow. Mai seemed to have wrapped her arms around Shirabe sometime during the night. They looked like a normal, loving family. Oh gosh, that's right. Mai said something about how this made her feel like she had a mom. I think Shirabe's wife died right after Mai was born. Does he still think about her? But when I tried to remember if he'd said anything about her, my head just felt hazy. Whoa, did I sit up too fast or something? No, my whole body feels kinda hot.
お嬢ちゃん
I started when Shirabe spoke, but I hadn't realized he was awake already. Oh, good morning.
どうした顔が真っ赤だぞ
Really?
おうどれ
He reached out a hand and pressed it against my forehead. Oh, that feels nice and cool. Shirabe frowned.
これひどい熱だな
What?
昨日はゲームで電流食らったりしたからなそれに疲れも随分溜まってたんだろう
So he's saying it may have been because of the electric shock. Yeah, that makes sense, I suppose. The whole time we were looking for Maya, I'd been running on pure adrenaline. Now I was paying the price. I'm alright. I'm sure this will go away soon.
無理はするなそうだちょっと黒子に氷枕でも借りてこよう
Yeah, don't fall over though. Your ankle is not the best. He patted me tenderly on the head, then moved to get up.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. But the moment he dropped his weight off on the bed and onto his feet, he groaned and bent over in pain. Are you okay? What's wrong? Is it your ankle again?
ちょっとな
A little? A little? He can barely stand. Let me look at it. He pulled up the leg of his pants to reveal a mottled dark red ankle, swollen to nearly double its normal size. Oh my god! I had no idea it had gotten this bad. Yesterday's game must have really been hard on it. You should probably stay off it.
その方が良さそうだな
I'll go get help.
いやお嬢ちゃんも熱がある
Neither of us can go anywhere. But
大丈夫だお使いならうちの娘にでもできるからなまあいい起きてくれ
she mumbled and opened her eyes.
Papa?
まあいい誰かを呼んできてくれないかちょっとパパもお姉ちゃんも
Yeah, we can't really move. I'm sorry. I wish we could have let you sleep.
いいよ。ちょっと待って。
She's so lighthearted. She's like, it's fine. I was just sleeping. She hopped out of bed and trotted purposefully out of the room.
しかし参っちまったな
He was frowning down at his leg. How did it get this bad? Have you just been ignoring the pain?
昨日はまだマシだったんだけどな寝てる間に腫れ上がっちまったみたいだ
I should have paid closer attention.
おい何があった
Well, that was quick. Shido pushed open the door, followed by mine.
おう指導か悪いな
あなたの娘が慌てて呼びに来たんだがその足怪我が悪化したのか。
ああ、思ったより悪いみたいだな。それとお嬢ちゃんは熱を出しちまってる。
やれやれ、二人ともか。
Shido sighed and shook his head. Sorry, what about the others? Are they okay?
あいつらは大丈夫だ。今は裏で君丸の部屋で奴の様子を見ている。
Is he awake yet?
いや、まだだ。
Oh.
だが、裏で君丸だけでなく、お前たちも今日のゲームは休むしかないな。
おいおい、決めつけるなよ。歩けなくても知識の提供くらいはできるさ。
Uh-huh.
断る。ろくに歩けもしない怪我人は
Wow.
足手まといにしかならない。ここでおとなしくしていてもらおう。
He got told.
みたらし流星が復帰しているからな。おそらくゲームはギリギリなんとかなるだろう。お前たちは裏で君丸が目覚めたらフォローしてやってくれ。
Sounds fair enough. Okay, we'll stay. Sorry. Oh, sorry. That's his line. I talked over him. Whoops.
気にするな。必ずクリアして戻ってくるさ。
Shido frowned at Shidabe's ankle one last time, then turned and left the room. Do you really think they'll be able to beat today's game with just 4 people?
ああ、あいつらを信じよう。
What should we do about Urabe then? He might wake up soon.
そうだな。なあ、マイ。お前は浦部、君丸のお兄ちゃんの部屋に行ってくれないか。
どうして？
もしお兄ちゃんの目が覚めたら、パパたちに教えに来てほしいんだ。パパのお手伝い、できるか？
できるよ。じゃあ、
Okay then.
舞、君丸のお兄ちゃんの部屋に行ってくる。
Thanks, Mai. She's so cute. She trotted out of the room again. Shidabe and I looked at one another with slightly forced smiles.
お嬢ちゃん、すまんな。
I thought we talked about that.
俺と一緒に行動したせいで、舞の捜索だけじゃなく、俺の個人的な話にまで巻き込んじまった。お前さんには負担ばかりかけちまってるな。
Shidabe. Alright, I'm gonna save. But you know what? I actually think that's a good place to stop it. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave this episode here because I didn't realize we're still at stage 6. Because I think there's 7 stages total. So I may have to go back and actually, you know what? Let's do that. Let's go back and see what happens if we didn't grab Shidabe's hand. Let's see. Here we go. This is where it was. So if we say, are you sure? Okay, if you really think that's the best idea.
そうか。まだ高校生とは言っても、もう一発のレディーってわけだな。
Okay, so I got the heart thing. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and continue back to where I was, and we'll save there again, and then when we get to stage 7, which should be the final stage, I'll go ahead and clear out everything, get the bad ending for Shidabe, and then the good ending. Although I don't think this episode or the next episode is going to be as short, because we have the whole day to spend with Shidabe and Urabe and everything like that. So I'm hoping that will work out better. And plus, this will make it a little bit shorter since the last one was a lot longer. And yeah, I'm trying to balance everything out. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next AMJ Let's Play. Does he have experience boxing? They kept their distance from one another and circled around the stage for several long moments before the piglet charged forward with a jab. Shidabe dodged lightly out of the way and countered with a punch of his own. The piglet was too quick to get hit with the full force of the blow, but Shidabe's attack grazed its opponent. The piglet arched its back and collapsed onto the floor.